Find me, boy.
Gemma, hey, care to trade? Things should get easier for us. The Saito brothers deserve to be paid in half. That is the way of the odachi. Yes, Master Yoshida.
Can I help you? I am Master Yoshida, but I'm not accepting any more students.
Too busy chasing down the Saito brothers?
I see we have something in common. You must be the Onryo hunting them, just as you hunted the Oni.
You've heard of me.
Those names on your sash. It's a bold woman who wears her enemies around her waist.
And it's a bold warrior who carries a giant sword on his back. Or a foolish one.
We are both fools if we're at war with the Yotei 6.
What did the Saito brothers do to you?
That requires trust. Something only my best students earn.
Then teach me the way of the odachi. How hard can it be?
That depends on if you can lift it.
Why teach the odachi?
Anyone can wield a katana, but a blade the size of a man?
Makes it slow, dull.
Only in the wrong hands. Here, try and pick it up.
Ooh,
Well,
it's very large.
come with me. With proper training, even the largest enemies will beg for mercy.
Our new student thinks she can best Master Yoshida.
The odachi weighs more than she does. She will not last a day.
Does the Onryo have a name?
Atsu.
Ready your odachi, Atsu. We will begin with blocking, to help you become comfortable with the odachi's weight. A fine block. As firm as the mountain. Blocking is about control. But to attack with the odachi, you must floor with its weight. Swing at me, light and fast. Floor with the odachi's weight. Impressive. Now, break my guard with a heavy strike. You are a force! Not bad. You're still standing.
So are you. Men who come at me usually wind up dead.
Maybe someday. Now, the real fun begins. Atsumae! You dare our guest? Who wants to challenge her? Or are you content to just talk?
I'll teach her a lesson. Please, we yield.
Who's next?
You're a quick study, Atsu. Your swing is more confident. Unlike some of you, who fight like my blind grandmother.
Master!
Our scouts have returned.
Master Yoshida, the dragon and the spider's men have a camp up the ridge.
So close? They won't sit idle for long.
There's a group on their way now.
Let them come, and meet our braids.
Matsumae! At attention! The enemy draws near!
Atsu, a moment.
Saito's sons are coming here?
Unlikely. So far, they've only sent soldiers. You should wait in the rear. This is too much for your first day.
My first day? I fought at Sekigahara.
All right, if you're so eager. But you must remember, the odachi is most effective against larger opponents. But you should always face a katana with your own. Show me what weapon to draw when fighting a swordsman. Good. And if your enemy stands a head taller than you... Yes, the power of your odachi will overwhelm them. Saito's men are here.
Master Yoshida! The spider and the dragon demand blood for the humiliation they have suffered because of you.
If their pride was so wounded, they should have come themselves.
Use your odachi!
Why are we waiting, Master?
Patience. She must hope this trial.
Switch to your katana! To battle! Braids! Victory is ours!
Not bad, Atsu. I wasn't sure you were going to survive.
There are plenty of dead men in Ezo who underestimated me.
And I thought I was the cocky one.
You still are. I let my blade do the talking.
Your blade needs more training.
There's no time. Your scout said the Saito brothers have men camped just up the ridge.
My students need to rest.
But does their master need a nap?
Let's go.
Atsu and I will head off Saito's men. Protect our home! And the way of the odachi!
We won't fail you, Master Yoshida.
This way, Atsu. How's that odachi feel now?
I almost forgot I was carrying it.
Tell me, what drives you to hunt the Yotei 6 all on your own?
Everyone else was taking too long. And what about you? How does a young odachi master get stuck teaching?
Who else but the best to pass along their knowledge?
There's more to it than that.
And you just decided to track Saito's men for sport?
I enjoy traveling.
Just as I love teaching.
We could lie to each other all day.
Makes for pleasant conversation.
I prefer no conversation.
Then I suppose I'll have to fill the silence. Would you like to hear the complete history of Clan Matsumae? Or perhaps a song? No! Poetry. We masters are supposed to love that. Odachi, my love. No weapon more glorious.
Stop! Please. Quietly. Saito's men ahead.
Some with muskets.
We are falling behind, so pick up the pace! It's Master Yoshida!
A good chance to put
I'll
your
make
lessons
this
to
hurt.
use.
Try to keep up.
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Keep going. Help me up the ledge.
Hurry!
I see why they call you the Onyo.
Superstition.
Or it's the anger in your swing.
Look out!
Find cover!
No, we put the pressure on them. Make them fight.
Quickly, we need to get through that gate. Do you always charge head first into Bohia fire like that?
Gets the job done.
Get your face blown off!
Then I'll wear a mask.
Like our friends, the Saito brothers.
Back at the dojo, one of their soldiers said you humiliated them?
They deserved far worse. Careful. I hear movement at the top of the cliff. Wait. More of Saito's outlaws are up ahead. Time for your next lesson.
Now?
The best lessons come when death is near. Use the odachi size to your advantage. While in a defensive stance, knock your opponent off balance. Then come in with a follow-up attack.
Got it. Block, knockback, and attack.
Don't forget it. I'd miss our pleasant conversation. Now, draw your odachi. Do not put it away until you have mastered this technique.
Saito dogs! Your attack on my home failed!
Your masters won't be pleased!
For the dragon! For the spider! Now, knock him back! That's it, Natsu!
You can join in anytime.
One of them! Sliding down from above!
Keep away from that weapon!
You're right!
We're not done yet. Come on.
Block, knock back. Block, Knock back and attack. Simple, but efficient.
My students tend to be simple, huh? So are the rest. Help me up here!
Any lessons for this, great master?
Yes. Always be the first one up. Bears run fast.
Why does Clan Saito have it out for you?
I stole the dragon's lover.
She must have been a beautiful woman.
And the truth would ruin our present conversation. As I suspect, would your own secrets?
It's a burden I've been carrying. For a long time.
Only Odachi can lighten.
Maybe.
When this threat has passed, we'll talk. Take cover!
Your turn for a lesson! We're easy targets sitting still. Move! Keep going! Don't stop! Close the distance!
There they are! Together! Fire on fire! My Odachi will visit much pain and suffering! On your head! Fear my weapon! This is the land where mercy comes to die! You perish today knowing you have met the master of your death! It's over.
Nothing a giant sword couldn't solve.
Don't forget rushing into Bohia fire.
Keeps them on their toes.
I think mine were blown off.
So how about you tell me why the dragon and spider want you dead?
It's not a story I enjoy telling. But you may be the one to set it right.
Lord Saito has two sons. The dragon, the eager to please firstborn, desperate to prove his worth. And the spider, a craven drunk, whose decadence is outweighed only by his cruelty. It was my duty to hunt them down. Clan Matsumaya pursued the Saito brothers for a year. I could not wait for the day we would back them into a corner. Then that day came, and we walked into a storm of gunfire. 100 Matsumaya fell to 40 muskets. A bloody massacre orchestrated by Lord Saito's sons. When the smoke cleared, the spider prowled the battlefield, executing the wounded samurai. I held my breath and waited for the bullet that would end my life. I felt the spider's shadow fall over me. As he raised his pistol, I swung my odachi and nearly cut him in two. As the spider screamed in agony, I ran for my life, and the dragon's bullets followed. One hit me in my leg. I didn't notice until later when the Matsumaya healer pulled it out and told me the spider survived. The dragon refused to leave his brother's side until he recovered. They had won the battle, but such a wound was considered a humiliation. Lord Saito judged his sons harshly And in turn, the spider and the dragon have dedicated themselves to my ruin. I had hoped Lord Matsumaya would demand I go into exile for such failure. Instead, he asked me to teach.
So you came here?
By his orders. He knew Clan Saito would remain our sworn enemy. Who better to train Matsumaya how to fight them than one who had faced them?
And suffered greatly at their hand. The Yotei 6 murdered my family. I spent 16 years fighting in the south. I came home for revenge. And to find peace.
Both elusive goals.
I have 6 names on a list. Every one of them a killer. I'm working my way down.
Perhaps you can strike a blow I no longer can. Last I heard, the dragon and spider were trading with the Russians in the north. At their father's bidding.
And the other Yotei 6? Where can I find them?
The one called the Kitsune hides further north, in Teshio Ridge. People who seek him out have a habit of disappearing.
Thank you for your lessons. And the pleasant conversation.
I wonder what unpleasant would be like with you.
Ask the Yotei 6.
The dragon and the spider may be out of reach, but you can still hurt Lord Saito.
How?
By disrupting his operations in Tokachi Range. I can provide you with a list of targets.
Why don't we hit them together?
As much as I enjoy charging bohias with you, my place is here. You're the one I've been waiting for, Atsu. An unstoppable force of nature, delivering retribution to Clan Saito for all their sins.
I do what I can.
You can finish the hunt, I cannot. Destroy, destabilize, dismantle. Make Saito's life miserable, and I will reward you.
With pleasant conversation?
That's always free, along with more training, and a coin. A worthy blade deserves a worthy reward. These are the targets.
I'll see what I can do.
And let your enemies know. The master has taught you.
It's Yoshida, right?
I will miss our present conversation, Atsu. Once you're finished, return for more training. The odachi still has its secrets. Good luck, Atsu.
The Kitsune is still out there. In Teshio Ridge. Not a good sign.
Unscathed, my friend. We keep meeting in strange places.
Why come this far north?
I don't have the luxury to refuse work. As numb as my fingers might be from the cold. What have we here?
That doesn't smell half bad.
You'd be the first to say that.
I never cared much for food. Just tea and the occasional sweet. I do miss those sometimes. Do not trust anything you see out here. Take the weaponsmith Hachiro. A bit of a short fuse. Owns the forge out by Soya Port. Always yelling out against these fox spirits. He has not been seen for a week.
Another victim of the Nine Tails. This is where Oyuki, or the Kitsune, said to meet.
You came. Are you here to fight or listen?
My mother is dead because of you.
She was lost the moment Saito placed that noose around her neck.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I know him better than you. I don't want to fight Atsu. I want to help you kill Saito and the rest of the Yotei 6.
You're one of them. You are the Kitsune.
Not anymore. Please, Atsu. Just listen.
No. You'd only lie. I withheld the truth, but I never lied. You made me believe the man in the mask was the Kitsune!
The man in the mask is my replacement. It's stole by Saito when I tried to turn the Nine Tails against him.
I don't care! kitsune didn't murder my family!
He protects the man who did. You want your revenge? Take it. But you'll be doing Saito a favor.
What do you mean?
I know Saito better than his own sons. He wants to silence me, so I can't help you bring him to his knees. I can help you fight like a nine-tail, and resist the kitsune's toxin.
I told you I don't care about the man in the mask.
The kitsune oversees the shinobi who protects Saito. Kill him, and Saito will be vulnerable.
Why are you doing this? To be the kitsune again?
No. That part of my life is over.
Fine. Teach me your tricks. But this fight isn't finished.
I know. The man who replaced me as the kitsune is named Dojun. I taught him and the other Nine-Tails my family's shinobi techniques at training grounds such as this one.
I don't see any ciphers or symbols.
Dojun created that system to lock me out of my own operation. Stand here with me and we will begin. When you arrived, I asked if you came to fight or listen. You tried fighting. Now I want you to listen.
This is one of your great shinobi techniques?
Knowing where your enemy is can help you anticipate their attacks. Close your eyes. Listen to the world around you.
What am I listening for?
Movement. Life. Let your ears perceive what your eyes cannot. Tell me what you hear.
A creaking noise.
From what?
A tree, bracing itself against the wind.
Anything else?
A bird.
What kind?
A crow. She has a lot to say.
Good. Now, open your eyes and use all your senses. You and I are not the only living creatures here. Who else is in the grove?
I just told you.
Who else is here, Atsu?
A fox. She's laughing at me.
Or she thinks you are playing a game.
A deer. He's chewing grass.
Food is scarce in winter. He must eat while he can. Now for something a little more challenging. Find me.
More tricks. This better be worth it. Warm breath hitting the cold air.
You're a natural.
Stop with the compliments. You either have more to teach me or we continue our duel.
Follow me.
Why did you create the Nine Tails?
Saito knows that to control Ezo, Some battles need to be fought in the shadows.
So you gave him a shinobi army.
In doing so, I was able to put distance between myself and the Yotei 6. There should be incense stored somewhere in here.
How will incense help me against Saito?
Patience, Atsu. You'll see.
This it?
Yes. Grab a bundle and follow me.
How did you end up in Ezo?
My family served Clan Saito for generations. Most fell at the Battle of Nagashino. The rest on the journey north.
You could have stayed on the mainland. Why follow Saito?
He was different then. Or I thought he was. A shinobi's greatest weapon is knowledge. We gather information by blending in, performing everyday tasks, but always listening.
There's no one here to spy on.
The dead are not without secrets. Tend the graves.
Who is buried here?
I don't know. The cemetery existed long before I found this place.
Then why honor them?
My family's graves are scattered throughout Japan. I like to think someone tends to them since I cannot. It's how I speak to them.
Music is not bound to this world. It can speak to those who are no longer with us.
Who told you that?
My mother.
If music can reach the dead, then perhaps it's time I told you the tale of the kitsune. If you will allow it.
It won't change anything.
Before the kitsune, there was the innkeeper's daughter. By day, her shamisen songs brought warriors to tears. By night, her family served Clan Saito as their knives in the dark. Until Clan Saito fell, and the innkeeper's daughter lost everything. Orphaned and vulnerable, she followed the disgraced Lord Saito north, and took on a new identity, the Kitsune, the most elusive member of the Yotei 6. A woman hiding among men. More and more, the Kitsune felt trapped by the title meant to protect her. Until one fateful night, she snapped. The Kitsune defied Lord Saito to save the life of a young girl. As punishment, he branded her skin and forced her to train new shinobi to serve his schemes. For years, the Kitsune played the repentant servant, while secretly plotting against Saito. But she was betrayed by her closest ally, and the Nine Tails cast her out as a traitor. The Kitsune lost everything she built, but found an unlikely ally in the girl she risked her life to save.
Saito branded you with my father's tools.
If I screamed, the others would discover I was a woman. You can imagine what would happen next.
I can't. It's dark. I'm going to sleep.
We'll continue your training in the morning.
You're up early.
I don't sleep much.
You always look so put together.
Old habits. A performer must look her best. But I didn't spend the morning simply drinking tea. I scouted the surrounding area. There are signs of ambushes on the road.
Nine tails.
Practice for your next lesson. I can feel you staring.
You said you were betrayed by your closest ally, Dojun?
I thought if I told him my story, he would help me take down the Yotei 6 from within. I underestimated Dojun's loyalty to Saito.
All these fools lining up to die for the Shogun of the North.
Saito plays his part well. It didn't take much for Dojun to turn the Nine Tails against me. He painted me as a bitter, jealous woman who wanted thy lord's power.
Wait. I feel it too. We aren't alone.
Follow me. As I suspected. What do you hear, Atsu?
Dry grass crunching under tense muscles. An ambush.
They're waiting for travelers.
If their eyes are focused on the road, I can stab them in the back.
Always so eager. What happens if they spot you?
Things get messy.
A mercenary may be reckless, but not a shinobi. Today's lesson. Always have an exit strategy. Here, take this.
A bomb?
Smoke in shadow. If you get surrounded, use it to escape. I'll be right behind you. Use the smoke bomb. Good work. Let's find out where this group came from. Search the bodies.
There's nothing on him. But his clothes smell like rotten vegetables. Is there a tannery nearby?
There's a hunting village just down the road.
You could have said.
That wouldn't be teaching.
Move! Why did you think you could trust Dojun?
I have a history of putting my faith in the wrong people. Quiet now. We're at the village. This way. Let's see what we're walking into.
It looks abandoned.
Dojun likes to take the healthiest settlers. The providers and caregivers, those left behind, either starve or are forced to move on.
He needs them strong to test his poison.
We know the Ninetails were here. You don't get that smell on your clothes from simply passing through.
It's just like on the road. They're waiting for travelers.
Except this group will likely be larger. Use what I've taught you to find the Ninetails. And if you become surrounded...
Shadow and smoke. Someone's breathing nearby.
Quiet and... Perfect. They don't suspect a thing. They see us! Atsu, your smoke bomb!
Your head is mine! That sword!
I see you! You will! That's all of them.
Excellent work. It's getting late. We should camp here. The firewood's a little damp from the snow.
It's fine. Move over.
Judging by the moon, I'd be about to start my evening performance at the Red Crane Inn. You know, I'm a decent cook.
You also put parasites in people's sake.
Technically, you're the one who poisoned Chosuke. I merely provided the means to do so.
Just keep your hands where I can see them. Quiet, Kitsune. You could have chosen any name.
As a child, my favorite stories always featured foxes. Immortal tricksters with the power to become anyone. After I lost my family and home, that power was very appealing.
And now?
Now? I've hid behind so many masks. I just want to show someone my true face.
So you can remember what it looks like.
Try to sleep. We'll head back at dawn.
Let's go.
Of all the places I've traveled, Teshio Ridge has the most beautiful mornings.
There's only one place better.
Your home?
When the sky's clear, you can see Mount Yotei. And it's not so damn cold.
You've had so much taken from you. You've come far in your training, but there's still one thing you must overcome.
Dojun's toxin.
There's no physical tool to counter it, and the antidote takes too long to be useful in a fight.
Then how do I stop the hallucinations?
By knowing what is real, the hallucinations won't be so debilitating. See the braziers circling the graves? I've soaked the logs in Dojun's toxin. Light them.
You want to poison us both?
I have the antidote if it becomes too much. Tell me, what did you see under the toxin's influence?
My mother. How she died.
I thought as much. You must confront the memory, Atsu, so you can find closure and know what's real.
Closure won't help me kill Saito.
Fear and pain are two of his favorite weapons. Closure will steel you against them.
Now what?
We finish our duel,
I thought you didn't want to fight.
and I thought you did.
You said if I killed you, I'd be doing Saito a favor.
Only if you didn't learn what I had to teach you. You have. It's time to take your revenge. start feeling the toxin's effects. Control your breathing. Remember what's real. Start feeling the toxin's effects. Control your breathing. Remember what's real.
Fight it! I can't!
Should start feeling the toxin's effects. Control your breathing. Remember what's real.
Fight it! I can't!
Atsu. I am so sorry.
I will never forgive the Kitsune. But the innkeeper's daughter, I might forgive her.
Thank you.
Come on.